The story moves quietly at first, just beyond the garden that once held everything. Adam and Eve are raising their sons in a world that now knows sweat and waiting. Eve gives birth to Cain and later to Abel. Cain grows into a farmer, working the soil his parents once left behind. Abel becomes a shepherd, tending flocks under open skies. Time passes, seasons turn, and one day both brothers bring offerings before the Lord. Cain presents fruit from the ground. Abel brings the firstborn of his flock, the best he has. The Lord looks with favor on Abel and his offering, but Cain's gift does not receive the same regard. The reason is not spoken aloud, but the result is clear. Cain's face falls. Something dark settles in his chest. The Lord speaks to Cain, not with anger, but with a warning shaped like mercy. Why are you angry? Why is your face downcast? If you do what is right, will you not be accepted? But if you do not, sin is crouching at your door. It desires you, but you must rule over it. Cain hears the words, but he does not let them sink in. The struggle inside him goes unresolved. Instead of mastering what stirs within, he invites his brother into the field. Out in the open land, away from voices and witnesses, Cain rises against Abel and kills him. The first brothers become the first story of spilled blood. The Lord comes again, not because he is unaware, but because he always invites confession. Where is your brother Abel? Cain answers with a lie sharpened by indifference. I do not know. Am I my brother's keeper? The response echoes through history. The Lord answers that Abel's blood cries out from the ground. The soil that received Cain's labor now bears witness against him. Cain is told that the ground will no longer yield its strength for him. He will be restless, a wanderer on the earth. Cain cries out, not in repentance, but in fear of the punishment. It is more than he can bear. He fears that whoever finds him will kill him. Even here, mercy breaks through judgment. The Lord places a mark on Cain, not to shame him, but to protect him. No one is to kill him. Cain leaves the presence of the Lord and settles in the land of Nod, east of Eden. Life continues, even under the weight of consequences. Cain builds a city and names it after his son, Enoch. Generations follow. Names are listed. Lives unfold. Among Cain's descendants is Lamech, a man who boasts of violence, who speaks of revenge multiplied. The wound of the first murder has not healed. It has spread. Yet the story does not remain only in Cain's shadow. Adam and Eve have another son. They name him Seth, because Eve believes God has granted her another child in place of Abel. Seth grows, and he too has a son. His name is Enosh. And in those days, people begin to call on the name of the Lord. The chapter closes quietly, not with resolution, but with a fragile hope. Even after bloodshed, even after exile, the line of faith continues. Genesis 4 does not rush past human darkness. It lingers there, asking us to look honestly. It shows how unchecked resentment can grow into destruction. It reminds us that God's warnings are invitations, not threats. Sin waits patiently, but so does mercy. The question that remains is the same one Cain refused to answer. Are we willing to be our brother's keeper? Are we willing to master what rises within us before it masters us? As this story settles, take a moment to reflect. Did you understand the heart of this chapter? Did something in Cain's struggle or God's warning speak to your own life? Share your thoughts and perspective in the comments below. Your voice adds to the conversation. And if you want to continue walking through these stories, slowly and thoughtfully, consider subscribing to the channel. We are taking this journey together, one chapter at a time.